A lot of people already have the pair from before. I don't. I never had the Gammas. These remind me of the cap and gowns as well. Like, I gotta have the. Now look, this is a pretty dope looking 5 right here. Obviously, with that pink looking color on it, it give you some medium soft pink vibes, like a black pair almost. That's the funny part. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. All right, so today, doing some catching up on some things. Talk about a few things that's dropped, that's about to drop, and what's going on in the sneaker world in general. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good on this Friday night, going into the weekend. The Thanksgiving holidays coming up. You know, a lot of things been going on around the country, so I hope everybody is doing what they got to do and blessed, and have a good Thanksgiving. All right, let's jump right into it. So as you can see on the screen, y'all, the Air Jordan 10 Shadows dropped this past week on the sneakers app. I'm a big fan of Jordan 10s. I got tweets saying that when they gonna drop some Jordan 10s? You dropping all these Jordan 1s, you saturating the market. We tired of 1s, we're tired of 12s, you're really tired of 5s, 3s. Give us some 10s. Like, I don't understand. We get 11s consistently every year, which I like. But these 10s is a dope shoe. So we did get the Air Jordan 10 Steel this year, which was, if you don't remember from my video, my very first Air Jordan, the original Steel 10s. I got them in the 7th grade. But I didn't get those. They was very limited. And here we are with the Air Jordan 10 Shadow. I really like this shoe. This reminds me of the Air Jordan 9 Charcoal, which I just sold on eBay. I had an old pair, 2010. They was beat up, and I got a couple $100 for them, so I ain't mad at that. But this pair right here, I really wanted to get, and guess what? Boom, your boy hit them. So it is what it is. I told you got to be selective. So I'm gonna have to do some rearranging and some figuring, because you know it's that time of the year when you got to come out of some money for holidays and all that. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, those 10s is very dope, y'all. So let me know if you got those 10s, if you like the 10s, if they not your speed, if you got the last pair of Shadow 10s that drop a comment down below. Before we move further, please make sure, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and let's dialogue. All right, so the next thing up on the list is boom, these bad boys right here, the Air Jordan 11 pack. This is a very interesting pack right here. They drop tomorrow on the 22nd of November, I think for $235, and then you got 3 different types of them. You got a Atlanta pair, which is the white pair. You got the Mojave pair, and then you got the Houston pair. So this is very interesting. They not dropping online. They just dropping in store. Is that correct? Somebody tell me if I'm not correct. They definitely not on sneakers or anything like that. I think they just dropping in certain stores and like certain cities and all of that. So that's very dope. House of Hoops and all of that, I think. So that's dope. If you like the shoe, if you can get it, that was one of them ones. Probably be crazy resale because they'll be limited, and it is what it is. I personally am cool on all 3 of those, just because I know I probably gonna see them, and I really want what's coming out next month, which is those Jordan 11 Gammas, which we're gonna talk about today, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into the sneakers, onto the sneakers app, and see what's going on. Boom, there we go. All right, so we live, y'all. We live, full effect. We're gonna see what's going on sneakers. So as you can see, also tomorrow, other than those 3 pair of Jordans I just talked about, you got the Kobe 9 Low Pro Tro University Gold. I mean, red and metallic gold. I already kind of talked about them on a previous video. Again, they dropping a lot of Kobe's lately. Starting not to sell out as fast, but they'll probably go. 9s is not my favorite pair of Kobe's. I like the 6s, but if you like the 9s, or if you just want to get you your first pair of Kobe's or another pair of Kobe's, you got your chance. All right, also tomorrow, the women's Air Jordan 3 Sail and Pale Ivory is dropping with that icy blue bottom. I think it's a dope shoe. It's a women's shoe. I don't think it's gonna sell out or anything like that, but it's a dope, look like a very good material shoe as well. So those is dropping. All right, so I'll let your boy on those. Then on the 26th, you got some Air Max 95 white and blacks. I don't know if we talked about these or not, but it's a cool shoe. Look like some Tiffany blue or some turquoise green, black, white, and it's an all white shoe. I mean, I don't know if you just want a pair of Air Max 190, they drop on the 26th. Get Air Max 95, always a dope shoe. So just a quick look at those, and then we're gonna keep it moving, but I'm cool on those. All right, now this may shock some of you all, but November 28th, Black Friday, a week from today, Air Jordan 4 black hats are dropping. Actually today, for some reason, exclusive access popped out. Maybe they were just trying to do it early for people or what, because it's usually like the Wednesday and Thursday of the week that they dropping, but I guess because it's Thanksgiving, they wanted to do it early. That's my guess. But I'm actually going to pass on these because I already have the 2016 pair. A lot of people say they like these better. I do like the Nike here on the back of these, but I like my 2016 pair as well. Haven't seen these in hand, but I'm forward out this year. I should have waited for these. I've gotten so many fours this year, and yeah, I'm gonna pass on these. Now, if these happen to be sitting around, but I think they're gonna get swept up, trust me. I think they're gonna sell out online, but then there'll be some restocks, and you'll probably be able to catch them at a few stores. But if they super oversaturated these, then they're gonna be sitting around as well. And why would we be shocked? All of the OGs is out here sitting in the stores on retail. You got the Shatter backboards. You got even Chicago Lows that just dropped is sitting at the stores. You got the Air Jordan 5 medium soft pink. You still got, it's just so much stuff that's sitting at these stores out there. So we'll see what happens, y'all. Let me know if y'all think these are gonna sit or sell out. Like I said, dope shoe, nothing against them. I'm just gonna pass. Full size run. They got the basketball. That's very dope, but it's kind of pricey for the black hat basketball. But yeah, go ahead and grab it if you need it. Then you got some Blazer Low. I haven't talked about these in December 2nd. So what is that? That Tuesday, or the week of after Thanksgiving. Some Blazer Low, College Navy and Dark Obsidian. I don't know. Oh, D-Book. So they a collab, D-Book Blazer Low. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So they really doing it with D-Book. D-Book must have some type of crazy contract with Nike, y'all, because they've been dropping so many D-Books and they is not selling. I hope they're not dropping large quantities of these D-Books. But yeah, it's a cool shoe if you like that look. If you want some casual, you got the denim look, but it is a D-Book though. Just because it's a D-Book, I don't even want to have nothing to do with it, because they frustrate me with all these D-Books that they drop. And that's Devin Booker, for those of you who don't know, player for the Phoenix Suns, a dope basketball player, but his shoes is way too out of control, man. They keep dropping them. You got another orange pair that you see there, Campfire Orange and Phantom. They drop on the 2nd as well. And then this is random. I seen this today. This is what kind of made me want to do the video, because I'm like, what else is on there that's new? But on the 3rd of December, the Air Jordan 5 Paris Saint-Germain Off-Noir and Anthracite 5s drop. Now look, this is a pretty dope looking 5 right here. Obviously with that pink looking color on it, it give you some medium soft pink vibes, like a black pair almost. That's the funny part. But you know, it's got the dope materials for the Off-Noir and the Paris Saint-Germain. So it's got some pretty dope material on here. Look like it's got a little satin and a little leather. Jumpman on the back. You got pink on the sock liner. Look like you got a pink Jumpman. So this is basically like a black 35th anniversary, which is the medium soft pink. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, check it out. You got the Paris Saint-Germain logos right there where the netting would be. Anthracite leather. You got the leather look good on these, man. Kind of also look the insole. You got the football feel on the insole. Kind of reminds me, of course, the dope box of the Air Jordan 5 Amomineers too. You know, the ones that dropped the dusk pair, I want to say. The dusk pair, that's the black pair. Kind of remind me of those. But let me know what you think about those, man. These is $215 dropping on the 3rd of December. I mean, it's a pass for me, but I like the shoe. So just throwing that out there. What else we got? What else we got? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you got some. I ain't just gonna skip it. Women's Field, General High, Stranger Things. So Nike is doing the Stranger Things collab as well. So you got plenty of Stranger Things. You got another pair of Chuck Taylor, Chuck 70 Stranger Things dropping. You know, Stranger Things is about to take the world by storm. I've watched the whole series up to the new one that's about to drop. So if you haven't, check it out. It's pretty cool. Both my kids watch it. And I've been to some Stranger Things exhibits and gift shops and all of that when I was in Las Vegas. And it was one somewhere else too, Atlanta. I was in Atlanta and they had this whole Stranger Things situation going on. So again, you got some Converse, some basketball shoe type Converse. You got the Stranger Things women LD 1000. So yeah, they flooding the market. And then you got the merch. You got the sweaters, fleece hoodies. You got the full jogging suits for the Stranger Things, y'all. You got the t-shirt. So it's finna ramp up on the Stranger Things. I gotta find out when exactly the new series is about to start, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty soon that it's finna drop. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. So Stranger Things. What else? Women's Vomero Plus Blue Force. I've been looking at these Vomero Pluses, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They look like a good shoe to work out in, probably run in. It give you the Hoka vibes with the big sole, and probably very comfortable on the feet. So this is the women's version, but I actually rock with these. $230. Yeah, these ain't no joke. So let me know what you feel about those. But that's a very probably good shoe for working out and running and all that. All right. Oh, and this is last but not least for the Stranger Things. They got the Air Max 187 Stranger Things Team Maroon and Neutral Gray. Now check this out. This is dope. You know the Air Max 1 is a classic shoe. Very clean right here. You see you got the upside down Nike logo. You got Stranger Things on the insole. And then you got the upside Nike Air on the heel of the shoe as well. So it's another dope shoe right there. This is probably the dopest one for me. $180 retail, and they drop on the 4th as well. So it's gonna ramp up. But Stranger Things Air Max 1 is very dope. I dig it, y'all. So let me know how you feel about that. But yeah. And then let's go ahead and get to these boys right here. I didn't know these was on here, but the Air Diamond Turf White and Metallic Silver. So Diamond Turf, these are basically the Dallas Cowboys. Now y'all know these are the Deion Sanders. He played for the Atlanta Falcons. He played for the Dallas Cowboys. Did he play for the 49ers? I can't even remember, y'all. But I know he played for the Dallas Cowboys for sure. And these are definitely Dallas Cowboys colorway. You see the white and the navy. I don't have a pair of these, and I do want a pair. I like the Ravens colorway, the all black with the purple. Probably my favorite colorway. You see these even got the hits of gray. So you got the navy blue, the white, the gray, which is definitely Dallas Cowboy theme. So yeah, this is another dope shoe. These shoes are just classic. The look of these shoes from the 90s, the Diamond Turf, I mean, you can't go wrong. $155 is a pretty good price point for these as well. So I got to get me a pair of these. Not this pair and not right now, but I definitely dig the Diamond Turf, y'all. So let me know how you feel about that. And then let's see what else. Oh, okay, now check this out. December 5th, this is too early for me, or this is too close to the Gammas dropping, but you know I'm a fan of Air Force Ones. What do we got here? Air Force Ones, Pink Cooler and Mulberry Rose. This ain't even no collab, is it? It's just an Air Force One they dropping. I thought this was like an undefeated collab or something. This is interesting. These look like some undefeateds, but this is just some Air Force Ones that they slapped some patent leather on and some very unique colors. So I don't know where these come from or what it's all about. $120 ain't bad. That should be the price for no collab or nothing like that. And they drop on the 5th of December So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, it's a cool looking shoe for sure. I can't see me wearing them. Probably come no. I don't see no extra laces or nothing. But yeah, it's a cool looking shoe, man. Y'all know I like Air Force Ones. It look like something you can make on the Nike ID your own self. But hey, I guess they got bored and wanted to drop some more shoes for us to buy. Now let's get to it. December 13th, what everybody's waiting for, or the real sneakerheads. A lot of people already have the pair from before. I don't. I never had the Gammas. These remind me of the Captain Gowns as well. Like, I gotta have these, no questions. And it should be pretty easy because I always be able to get the 11s for holiday. Not to mention, I'd probably be a million pair and everybody be able to get their pair. Chances are I'll get mine through exclusive access. And yeah, but I gotta get these bad boys right here if I don't do nothing else. This should be all I'm getting for the rest of the year. But you know what it is with the Jordan 11. My favorite shoe, patent leather. You can wear this shoe on the court, casual, however you want to do it. But yeah, we got to get these right here. Pretty much an all black shoe with that translucent icy blue bottom. And you got some hits of that blue on the side, 2, 3 on the back. I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with these right here. So yeah, this is a cop for me. Gotta have these right here, y'all. Let me know how you feel about these. Are you going for the Gamma Blue 11s on December 13th? $235 is the price point. And that's it. You got some GT Future Metallic Silver dropping on the 20th, but that's too close to Christmas to be buying that. But if you like it, I love it. But I'm gonna pass on that. All right, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Let's see what's in stock. If there's anything in stock that's interesting. More Vomeros in stock. These women's are men. I guess these are men's. More Converse in stock. Nobody bought those. There we go. D-Book 95 Solar Red. Like, why are they dropping all these D-Books? Somebody comment down below. Let me know why they dropping all these D-Books. I have no idea. Great player. I just don't get it. You got those Bartoro that dropped. I like these, man. The boots. You got the black and the Borak brown, but they don't have sizes though. They did sell. They just didn't sell out. All the sizes that most people wear and men's sizes are gone in both of these, the black ones and the beef and broccoli pair. So I think those are dope. If I catch them somewhere, I would get those. It's a dope winter shoe, cold weather shoe for me. Other than that, you got some Chicago Lows kid sizing still available. How y'all feel about the Chicago Lows, man? It was a must-have for me. I'd rather have the Chicago Lows than the Taxis, and probably the last couple pair of shoes I got. So I'm glad I got my pair of Chicago Lows, but you know, they still sitting around apparently, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Oh, last thing too, or maybe first thing, but those Gamma 11s didn't shock drop. So usually around this time of year, we get a shock drop, and once you get the shock drop, then the shoes load up on the sneakers app. So this year, boom, they just popped up on the sneakers app. So everybody was like, oh, we getting a shock drop, and I'm like, no, I don't think we getting a shock drop. Now, could they still do it even though the shoes are loaded up on the app? Yes, they could. Of course, they could do what they want, but normally that doesn't happen. So what they could do is exclusive access. I can see that happening maybe, but shock drop, I don't know. It's a stretch. We'll see though. We'll see. But either way, man, leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your man OG Bo Beats, man, and I'm out. Peace.